dial 911. Know the dangers at bchydro.com/besafe.
Well, it's January. Many of us are trying to start off the year more healthy eventually. Registered dietitian Andrea Holwegner is here to show us some apps that can help us make our way through this. It's kind of interesting. I guess some of these are free, some of them are not, but it's to help sort of guide us through our journey trying to have a more balanced life.
Of course, give people the option to maybe tie into an app where they may have never thought about it before.
What's great about the apps? What do you like about the apps?
What I like about the apps is being very intentional and specific. If you're trying to work on one thing, you don't need an app that's going to track absolutely everything, but perhaps maybe you need, like our first one that I'm going to talk about here called Strides, is a goal-setting app. You could track any goal there, but what I'm finding is specifically for nutrition goal tracking, it's really good. So let's say you needed to drink some more water, which is always something that I'm working on, which is why I track this. It prompts me with a little notification as, you know, hey, Andrea, you know, you're working on...
This is in Strides?
Yes, you bet. Or let's say you wanted to eat more vegetables and you set yourself a goal. I'm going to have half my plate vegetables at dinner time. This app will give you a gentle notification to sort of track what you're doing there. And that is really key because when we're trying to build a new habit, we need that ongoing sort of mental awareness to get us to work.
Do we have the image of Strides? Do you have the icon on that? I just wanted to be able to show it so people know. Oh, you don't have one? Okay, so we'll move on to Eat Tracker. So is this what it sounds like?
Eat Tracker. This is by Dietitians of Canada, fantastic app. What I like about this, because so many of the nutrition apps only track calories. And we got people tracking only how much they're eating through numbers, which really takes away from also the overall health aspect. So Eat Tracker, there's a recipe analyzer in there. You can look at your food. You can set some goals. Activity can go in there as well. And there's also a bit of feedback about how you're doing.
And does that one cost or is that one free?
That is also a free app.
That's terrific. Moving from nutrition to cooking apps. So is this helping us with recipes, or is this helping you be more creative in the kitchen?
It could be a little bit of everything. I've got a selection here. So this one I can actually demo on the iPad here. So it's called Organize Eat. And so if you click into Organize Eat, what I like about this app, also free, there is a paid version if you want more functionality, is, for example, a lot of the recipe apps, you have to type in the entire recipe. Nobody I know has time for that. And so what's great about this app is you can just snap a photo of a recipe and put it in and tag it.
Oh, okay. So that's clean.
And I like this for myself because I often shoot photos of what I'm cooking as well. So I can shoot the photo of the recipe and I can also shoot the photo of the actual food that I've made itself. So really, really great. You know, you can see I've added a recipe called the global recipe just for sample.
And you can just add them as you go.
Add it in, tag it, and it's ready to go. So super user-friendly and very, very easy to use. So
talk more about some of the cooking apps. What's another one that stands out to you?
One, if you didn't like Organize Eat, the other option would be called Copy Me That. Also very popular. I personally like the other one best, but I do have a lot of people that really prefer the Copy Me That. So it's just a preference on how you want to shoot photos and organize your recipes and shopping lists.
And moving away from nutrition and cooking, there are also apps out there, and I know a lot of people have their Fitbits and stuff, but there are also apps simply when it comes to lifestyle, when it comes to running, swimming, and meditation, which I thought was interesting.
You bet. So mindfulness meditation is something I'm personally working towards just to calm that busy brain of mine. The app that I use pretty much every day is called Insight Meditation, and it is free. What I love about this app, and I'm going to demo it here for you, is you can click on and you can actually access a lot of guided meditations. If you're new to meditation, you can click on by world-renowned experts with, 42 million plays on a certain meditation. So you'll know, okay, well, those are probably some of the popular ones that I could do. And then as you progress through your practice, you can primarily use more so the overall just the timer of the app. And that makes it really easy to just set your time and go with it.
I know sleep's a big one, certainly around here, depending on for shift workers as well. White noise sleep sounds.
You bet. So if you're struggling with sleep, I like this one because it just puts that nice sort of calm white noise-based sounds on the back. So you might want to check out White Noise Sleep app as another one there. And then, of course, Sworkit is also a great one.
What is Sworkit?
Really interesting. I'll pop that one up. Sworkit is actually a fitness-based app. You can access whatever you like here, yoga, strength, cardio. And what they do is they really show you what to do. So I'm clicking into the yoga piece here, and if you click on Yoga Sun Salutation, what it's going to show you is actually how to do that particular sequence. And so you don't need equipment.
Get you through it.
You've got all the guidance that you need right here.
Very slick. Andrea, I always appreciate your time and your insight. Thanks so much for coming in.